National Football League. Brings us to the Crescent City of New Orleans and the Caesars Superdome, the home of the Saints. Here's Evan McPherson. Off we go here on Sunday Night Football. Here comes a return from the 3. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line. Following the kickoff, we have an injured player on the field. Not something you want to see in the opening minute of the game. Here's 1st and 10. The drive begins with a run, and it's Hall. And he'll work this out to the 23. That's the former #1 overall pick, Trayvon Walker, there to make the stop. Here's 2nd and 6. Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. He'll get this to the veteran tight end, Noah Fant. It's a gain of 10 yards. 1st down, New Orleans.
This may look like a simple connection, Mike, just pitch and catch, but I can promise you the amount of time these two guys have spent together on the practice field, in the meeting rooms, just getting on the same page, seeing the game through the same set of eyes, it makes what's pretty difficult seem a lot easier.
Short pass taken in by the tight end. And he's taken down to just shy of midfield.
We hear the term RPO so often, Mike, and it continues to kind of trickle its way into the NFL. But remember, it's a lot different in the NFL than it is in the college game where it's a lot more prevalent. The lineman cannot go downfield, so that quarterback has to make a lot of really fast snapshot decisions, or else it's going to lead to a penalty or him holding on to the ball too long. So it's something that teams want to implement, but maybe not quite to the level that we see in the college game.
And he's out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, out inside the 20. That is a big gainer for the Saints. 35 yards. They're at the 17-yard line now for 1st and 10. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught.
When you put plays like this on tape, it sends a message to every defender across the league. When you play this offense and this guy has the ball, you better bring it when you come to contact him, because if not, you're going to be on the wrong end.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. They give to Hall. And good hard running will get him down close to a 1st down. Might be a yard short. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. And as the medical staff looks him over, we'll step aside. Third and a yard, it's Daniels. And that is incomplete.
The whole idea of the play-action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion.
What a call on this opening drive. They're going to go for it on 4th down. They send a receiver in motion left. That's taken in, and they will get the conversion. He's tackled down near the goal line, so it's not a touchdown, but it will be 1st and goal.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
They'll run the sneak, and he will drive his way into the end zone. Jaden Daniels.
Mike, that's about as good as you can imagine starting a game offensively, to be able to sustain that many plays and be able to cap it off with a touchdown. That is a dream start for this offense.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. From the 6, here comes a return. Now an opening past the 30. And he'll be forced out of bounds, but a very solid return. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Opening carry of the game for the speedster, Devon Achane. Here's a 2nd and 6. Once again, it's Achane. He'll turn this into a gain of about 4. It's going to lead to 3rd down. He'll try to run here with Barkley. Barkley's got the 1st down and more. A big run. They finally get to him and bring him down.
Wow, I mean, he's going to be disappointed he wasn't able to take that all the way, but that's still a heck of a run. In the end, after a good tackle to save the touchdown, they're still going to be set up with 1st and goal.
This opening drive, it has been a work of art. Now, can they put the finishing touches on? It's 1st and goal. Here's Achane. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. Play fake, and they'll throw with Williams. It is brought in the end zone. Touchdown, Vegas. That is 1st touchdown this year. McPherson, good on the extra point. And the Raiders come right back to tie it at 7. Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. Now return coming from the 7. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
bring them out, bring them out, bring them out. It's hard to yell when the in your mouth.
Come on.
Bring them out, bring them out.
Hey.
Bring them out, bring them out.
Yeah.
Bring them out, bring them out.
Hey.
Bring them out, bring them out.
VIP coming live from the VIP. Heard the nightlife, lost life without me. Most feds in the state wanna see by me. The whole city got pissed, heard he got 3. That other rapper got it for shouty, he not out. Who set the city on fire soon as he got free? The king back now, don't even know how to act now. Hit the club, get before I sat down. Still ballin', money stacked tall in shack now. Still push a button to let the roof on the lag down. I'm on the road doing shows, put my Mac down. Mississippi to Philly, Albuquerque to Chat Town. I got the crowd yelling,
Bring them out, bring them
hey,
out.
all my hot girls yelling,
Bring them out, bring them
hey,
out.
all the dope boys yelling,
Bring them out, bring them out.
hey, front to back they yelling,
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
hey, get with other southern rapper hooded than this. I got rich and I'm still in a hooligan clique. You be rapping by, I'm moving the bricks. Talk about, now we're doing it, prick. You in the face, you gon' be suing me quick. If I catch another case, I know it truly be missed. So I'ma keep a cool head, stay out of the news headlines, and show these other rappers it's bedtime. It's clear to see that I'm ahead of my time. I caught the chromed out, hard top career with a shine. I got some time, they ain't I get better with time. Who got a flow and a live show better than mine? I got a packed house yelling,
Bring them out, bring them
hey,
out.
all my hot girls yelling,
Bring them out, bring them
hey,
out.
all the dope boys yelling.
You can almost hear the noise coming from the nearby French Quarter, and they're being just as loud inside Caesars Superdome here in New Orleans. Two of the NFL's final unbeatens putting their records on the line against each other as we're underway. Starting from the 5. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Motion man sent left. Oh, look at this. Quick touch pass to the receiver. He's descended upon quickly and dropped after it looks like a yard gain. Jair Alexander with the stop. Manages just a yard on 1st down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9.
Well, that's a tough one because you could see the beginnings of what looked like an explosive play. Let's give some credit here, Kate, to the defense. A great job to bottle them up before it came to fruition.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Shotgun snap to Daniels. Completed over the middle. He gets forward, and that's about 4 yards. Tackled on that play by Isaiah Simmons.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, give your quarterback a chance.
3rd and short, Daniels. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last second attempt to get rid of it.
And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down. Mark that one down as a 35-yard punt in the end. And the Raiders are going to like where they get to start out for this drive. 1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. Williams starting with the pass here. And he nearly gave it away to start this game. Almost an interception, but instead a gift. They get it back for 2nd down.
The offense not shy about sending them downfield to try and stretch that secondary. Even still, one of the deeper targets you'll see him get. It's a shame they couldn't find a connection.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Tight end in motion left. Throwing again on 2nd, Williams. Finds his man, it's Amon-Ra St. Brown. And they catch chop to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. Give him 32 on the play. And that's a Vegas first down. Opening carry for Devon Achane. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down.
I got to really rack my brain, Kate, to remember a play, a run in this league that nice. It doesn't end up getting an offensive first down. He did all he could to will this drive forward.
In a good spot here, 2nd and inches. Saquon Barkley. And he's going to fight forward and get in. Touchdown! The Raiders don't need long to take a 6-0 lead. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown. Extra point added on by McPherson. And the Raiders will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. Has this at the 6. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Daniels from the pistol. Taken in by Noah Fant. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable. It creates space to take that shot downfield.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Play fake here, Daniels. Holding left side. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And the Saints are going to have a first down. Here's Breece Hall on the ground for the first time. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. Out of the gun, Daniels. Fits it through the middle. And he's brought down at about that 47-yard line. They'll get 18 yards there. And that's good for a New Orleans first down. Defense showing blitz. Daniels. Has him on the quick hitter. Has some room to work. There it is. Touchdown. Your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period. End of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
Right, ready to send this one away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 30-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 30. They'll start the drive with Achane. And he'll push forward for a small gain to the 31. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9.
Hey, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
He throws a bullet to the center of the field. And that's going to be knocked away, incomplete. Now St. Brown, the intended receiver. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
Any DB prefers a highlight reel interception to just forcing an incomplete pass. But as soon as he realized the pick wasn't possible on the play, he gets his hands on it and made sure it wasn't completed.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Williams from the gun. Finds Laporta. And he flips the field for them before being taken down.
You know, Kit, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Thinking touchdown here after that big play. We've got 1st and 10 from the red zone. A-Chain running to the right. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
You know, the elite running backs in this league, they don't just see what's right in front of them. You set up big runs like this because they see what's behind them. That's called extraordinary vision and extra yards.
This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. Trying to run it in. A-Chain. And he won't challenge for the goal line. The stop made at the 4. Just 1 yard on 1st and goal. Still 4 yards to go on 2nd.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on 1st and goal. You keep it safe. You push a little closer. And now you're set up for what you want to do on 2nd down.
The Saints calling for a timeout. They're first. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. It's 2nd and goal. Motion man is the tight end here, going left. Barkley. He runs it across. Touchdown. The Raiders break the tie here in the 1st. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown. McPherson at the point after. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Raiders take the lead here, 14-7 in the 1st. Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. Return coming from the 6. Finds some space. He's past the 30. And he showed some burst on that return, getting them all the way to their own 40.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
On 1st down, here's Daniels. He puts some juice on it deep. He's got it inside the 25. Touchdown, New Orleans. The Saints get to points on the scoreboard. Brees Hall with the touchdown. So the back does the work that time. Brock taking it in for the touchdown.
Yeah, a running back in space can be an awfully dangerous weapon on a football field. Whether that's a designed route to him, a check down, you see what can happen, what kind of damage the elite running backs in this league can do.
That one right down the middle. And the Saints tie things up at 14. Right, ready to send this one away. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. get this drive started. 1st and 10. Out of the pistol, Williams. Gets it quickly to St. Brown. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
Great start to the drive. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield after just one play. Achane, a 1st down carry. And he finds space for about a 3-yard gain. It's Kader Kohou up to make that play. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
This has the makings of a shootout. Time now for the 2nd quarter. Raiders in possession. They've got 2nd and 7 to start. Now here's Williams. Has it downfield working the left. And he's in. Touchdown. The Raiders take a 2nd quarter lead. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just got to ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right? Yeah. Now, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. You got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Get your quarterback room to throw it up. You can find pavement.
Looking up towards the dome. Can't bring it in clean. Oh, no, and it bounces out of their own end zone. That's going to be a safety.
You know what? This game is hard. So sometimes catching a break or two in just the right circumstances is a big deal. Sideline could be your best friend as a runner because you lose the ball next to it, there's a good chance it could go harmlessly out of bounds.
And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. They get 22 on that one. And the Saints are going to have a 1st down. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. This set it down, starts with an option right. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
It's easy for me to say up here in the friendly confines of the booth, Kate, but that was not the right read. And you hate seeing him absorb yet another hit at the end of the play. You never want him taking unnecessary shots throughout this game.
Offense to the line for 2nd down. Now Daniels off the play action. A lot of players around this one, and it is intercepted. And the Raiders are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. 2nd and long. They didn't have to pass, Brock, but you kind of knew that was what was coming. And they had the right coverage out there to pick it off.
Yeah, you really have two choices here, Kate, offensively, right? You could play conservative, try to get to a manageable 3rd down, or you go step on the gas with aggressiveness. And I love aggressiveness. The problem? Well, this defense saw it coming, and even more so, they took it away. They went up and attacked it and got the ball for themselves.
They connect on the deep shot. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain.
I can guarantee you that's going to be until the Truth Monday, right? They're in the film room, front and center, showing you the importance of tackling in the open field. An opportunity to cut him down sooner, but the broken tackle allowed him to add those extra yards to the catch.
I've been trying to power this across, Brock. They've got 3 tight ends out there. It's 1st and goal. Barkley will not get past the line. He's held up at the 4. Now a pause to attend to an injured player, and this is a worrying sight. It is Saquon Barkley who is hurt on the play. Backed up to the 4-yard line now. It's 2nd and goal. Man in motion, headed right. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
This coordinator tried to show some trust and belief in his offense. A run after a negative run? Well, you lose a lot of equity and belief in that coordinator. I don't think he's going to try a third run after back-to-back negative losses.
So now, here's 3rd and goal. Now we're on. It's Achane. And he's stopped just a little short of the goal line. He's down to the 2. Give him 6 on that play. Now it's going to be 4th and goal.
This front, well, they've done a good job bending and not breaking. 1st down, didn't score. 2nd down, didn't score. And now 3rd and goal, can't find the end zone either.
Evan McPherson lining up the field goal try. It doesn't get much easier than this.
In that close, in the red zone, you know they're upset. They couldn't finish the drive with the touchdown. It's only half the points, but at least there's something to show for the possession.
Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. Has this at the 6. He's got a lane up past the 30. His return reaches that 34-yard line before he stopped. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. They'll start this one out with Hall. And he's short of the 1st after a mild gain. Give him 4 that time, so 6 to go on 2nd down.
You know, these are the kind of runs, Kate, that a balanced game plan and a balanced offense is built on. It gets you good yardage, it sets up your play action, and it keeps that defense honest.
This one's a little touch pass forward to his man coming across. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
May not be the way he typically gets the ball, Kate, but once he had it in his hands like a reception, he knew what to do with it. He smelled that 1st down and he went and got it.
Ball on the 45, 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Daniels. He puts some air under a deep throw to the left. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We get 2nd down.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Daniels. He finds Fant. And this is through the midfield stripe and onto the Raiders' side of the field.
Sometimes when you're just looking to move it forward, get some small yards on the throw, quarterback's best friend, security blanket. And when it's a big old tight end, that's an extra bonus.
Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2. Again, Daniels to the air. Complete beyond the marker. And he's going to be brought down. Looks like at that 37-yard line. They get an even 10 on that play. And that's good for a New Orleans 1st down.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
Daniels on 1st down. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. No luck finding his receiver that time. And now they face 2nd down.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
2nd down and 10. Daniels. Connects with the open man downfield. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. The Saints there's a 4-point deficit. The Rams here tied up, get the chance to show off those wheels, right? And in the best of cases, he can
speed. Who's really going to want to stand in the way, wants to stop him anyhow? The answer, nobody.
Right there to tack on the point after. And the Saints cut it to a field goal game. Volley set up and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. Oh, he shows a burst on this return. A nice return, but what a hit we had at the end of it. Ball at the 33 for first down. Off the play fake, Williams. Finds him on the crossing route. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They managed 22 on the rip and a first down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains. There wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
One play in, and this drive is already in enemy territory. So we're at the 2-minute warning here from the Superdome. The Raiders hoping to grow their lead before halftime. Ball on the 45, first and 10. Here's A-Chain running right. And he doesn't get much. A small pickup down to the 42. 3 yards on the first down play, and that brings up 2nd and 7.
We know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
2nd down now, 7 to go. From the 42. Caught nice game left side. Oh, they try the lateral. It's a high ball. And it'll be brought down around the 25-yard line.
I think the defense would have just settled for getting off the field with the takeaway, but they had a nice present onto the end of it for their teammates who start this possession with much better field position.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Daniels from the pistol. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Off the play fake, he's going to throw. Throw left side, complete. It looks like we can call it about 4 yards in the end. Tackled on that play by Isaiah Simmons.
I'll tell you this, you don't want to make a living throwing into double coverage, but double coverage and still finding a way to beat the defense and haul it in. That's not a situation many players win. Aren't a lot of quarterbacks willing to make that throw and trust their receiver to get it done.
Force a 4th down. Bradley Pinion on down to punt. And this will be his 2nd effort of the contest. And the coverage team is there as he fields it, so almost nothing on that return before he stopped. Call that punt a 52-yard effort. And it'll be Raider football. We'll see how they choose to use these final 22 seconds, Brock, of our first half. First down, Williams. That's caught, Devon Achane. And he's out of bounds just past, looks like the 40-yard line.
Translatable skills. That's what you call it. So effective as a runner, but those same traits that make him a great runner, adept at getting those yards, well, he translates now as a receiver in the open field.
Looking from the gun, Williams. Oh, put some heat on it. That's grabbed inside the 30. Watching for the pylon, and he's got it. Touchdown. The Raiders will add to their lead at the end of the half. Devon Achane with the touchdown. Point after up and good by McPherson. And the Raiders make it a 10-point ball game. Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. Here's a return from the 7. He stopped on the return at the 27. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. Probably looking at our final snap of the half here on first down. All right, keeping it simple. They're just going to call a give right up the middle. And he's only able to power this forward for about 3 yards. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. All right, this is going to be the play that takes us to halftime. He's back to throw. He throws a bullet deep to the right side. Really pushing the envelope on second down, but the deep shot doesn't work. So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Huard, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. The first half controlled by the offenses, Brock. Let's see if the defenses can take over in the second half. We're underway. Return coming from the 6. And he'll break the 15, but not get much further. Tough field position to start this one out. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Here's Achane up the middle. And they're going to stop him after he wiggles his way forward for 2.
They got some positive notes. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. Now Williams. Dump off caught by his back. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
To this day, I can still see the faces of the big guys in the huddle. When you call a screen like that, instead of them just getting knocked backwards, they get to be salesmen. They get to push those linemen downfield and then tee off and go hit somebody like they did right there.
Achane gets this on the draw. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
As a play caller, kid, I would always be a little cautious of a first down draw. I like it better when that defense is anticipating pass. They were only anticipating getting the backfield and making their running back feel the pain.
Williams from the gun. Able to find Achane. And he'll get it up to the 44. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
You just got to love that angle, right? It's been around a long time, but think about it defensively, Kate. How many times do you see the backs out of the backfield or just run to the flat? The great running backs know how to plant their foot, sell that flat route, break it off to an angle, and break off the first down.
Achane on the inside give. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4.
Fans love the long ball in baseball. It's like they have the home run derby, but you know what? Talk to managers, and they will tell you small ball can win too. Singles and doubles, you add them up, you could win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches will tell you, you get runs of that length, it may not be a home run, it may not score points, but it can do some serious damage.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Now we'll run here with Blake Corum. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line. 6 yards on the play and enough for a first.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. They motion the slot man right. And he's going to get it out past the 40 before he goes out. First down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
Well, I know this. This staff loves the athleticism and versatility he brings to the offense. That's not only as a receiver, but as someone who can take occasional carries and turn them into good yards.
Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. Out of the shotgun, a give to Achane. He locates a couple of yards through that chaos. Tackle made there by Derek Nottie. Just 2 yards there on the carry. They're going to need another 2 now on 3rd down. Give to Corum from the gun. And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs.
Okay, you know me, I can't resist. I thought we might have needed the old Gene Steratore index card down there. Making a really close measurement to see if he got the first down or not. But in the end, the right call was made. He got just enough to move the chains.
Williams to throw on first. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing it. Unsurprisingly, the ball's incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Williams will look to throw. Has a man. It's Achane. And he's stopped at the 31-yard line.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular. When the back ended up being the target, they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
Third down. Here's Williams. That's caught for the first. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown. The Raiders grow the lead coming out of halftime. It's to Sam Laporte, a touchdown. McPherson at the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Raiders take a 3-possession lead. Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. Return starts at the 3. And this drive will start inside the 25. They're out and set, 1st and 10. They start the half with a give to Hall. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And the Saints are going to have a 1st down.
Hey, look, Kate, you can't just ask one tackler to go mano-a-mano and stop this guy. You got to have a tackle when they come. One guy makes a hit, the others are there to clean up and pile on, because one-on-one, he's going to run right through you.
No luck on the connection. It's incomplete. This one misses the tight end. So that brings up 2nd down.
You know, I don't mind taking that risk, especially on early downs. You try to shot downfield, it doesn't work. But, Kate, the good news, you've got 2 more downs to try to find a 1st.
On 2nd and 10 now, Daniels. He's throwing deep to the left side. He's got it inside the 25. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. The Saints start the 2nd half with some needed points. Xavier Worthy the touchdown. So no mistaking that play call. They send everybody on deep goes, and it winds up paying off. What a play.
And you'd think on the other side, defensively, they'd be ready for this. But this is truly a breakdown in the secondary. They're just not able to make a play on the ball in the air. And the end result, as you said, a big play and a touchdown.
He's throwing for it. And he goes down. The pressure gets home, and they will not take another 2 off that lead. Right, ready to send this one away. Fielded at the 7. And look at this return. This return makes it out to the 37 as he's tackled. Good starting spot for the Raiders as they come up 1st and 10. And this one does not go far.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
2nd down now, 7 to go. Blitz coming from Williams. Gets it quickly to St. Brown. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
You know, I'm really not sure if that was an intentionally brave play to challenge double coverage or just simply not seeing the 2 defenders. Either way, what a tremendous throw and catch that earns some momentum.
3rd and just 2 to go. From the gun, a carry by Corum. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
You love a huddle? Okay, you really do. You love a huddle full of guys like this who just know how to keep the drive moving forward. There's some trust there. He's going to get the job done, and he's going to get another shot, I would guess, down the line.
New set of downs for him from the 46. They just get the play off. Pass taken in by St. Brown. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. That's the end of the third. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Now Achane. And that hit stops him in his tracks. They'll need 4 to convert now after no gain on 2nd down.
As that linebacker makes that tackle right in the middle of the field, all I'm thinking about right now, Kate, training camp. Because that's the middle drill right there. That is textbook. What you do in training camp, coming to life when it matters.
Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4. Quick pass, right side, complete. And he's brought down for a loss.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, and you can make a play in the open field and keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow. Really, Kate, that miss doesn't change a whole lot about the game management here. The only thing it does is provide a bit more momentum for the offense running out in need of 2 quick scores.
The Saints enjoying some good field position to start this drive off. 1st and 10 coming up. From the gun, it's Daniels. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
Well, that's like a good peanut butter and jelly sandwich. It takes both to make it work. And defensively, you've got to have that pressure up front. That's peanut butter. And then you'd like to have some jelly. And that was almost a huge play with an interception.
2nd down and 10. Daniels. He finds Fant. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, just find a way to get him the ball.
He gets it out left, and it's caught. And that's going to be a touchdown. It's on the board for now. And will it stand? We got to see what this flag is all about. Penalty not helping their cause for this 3rd down. Shotgun snap to Daniels. Escapes the pocket. Catch is made down the right sideline. What a play on 3rd and 13, and this drive will indeed continue.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity. Man, did he make an impact play.
On 1st down, here's Daniels. Has him on the quick hitter. And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line. It's a gain of 12 there. And that's good for a New Orleans 1st down.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
He's on the move. He takes it himself. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
You know, these are the type of plays that really get an offense going. This is a chance for a QB to inspire the guys around him. Calling his own number, carrying his teammates to a 1st down on that big run. That inflates an offense, and it can suck the wind out of that defense.
Out of the gun, Daniels. Buys time, rolling right. Has the New Orleans touchdown. The Saints now within 1 score of the 4th. Brees Hall with the touchdown. His 2nd scoring kick to the game. All right, so the offense does its deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now up to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
So here are the Saints facing a consequential two-point attempt.
The Saints will line up for the two-point conversion.
And they get the two-point conversion. He's in the lead, only a field goal now. Critical two-point play there, Brock. The conversion puts them out of range of tying this sucker up with a field goal.
So different for everybody in the building. A three-point game, and especially different for the kicker. He wasn't needed there. Get yourself ready. Your defense does the job. You may need a game-tying field goal at some point soon.
So we're down to a three-point game, and now gonna try to get it back in pursuit of a game-tying field goal. And the Raiders are able to secure the kick. And they'll get him down after he gets into the 48. Well, the good news is, still a decent bit of time left. Maybe a little quick on the draw to dial up that onside kick.
Yeah, you know what happens, Kate, in these moments, right? We've been doing this for a while, and you see my brain just going to overdrive, trying to peel back the layers as to why you would make that decision. And ultimately, I think it's because you don't trust your defense against this offense. That's a big risk to take. And now, unfortunately, you've set this offense up for success.
1st and 10, ball set up at the 48. Barkley on the shotgun handoff. And they'll make the stop after a short gain to the 48. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
Okay, this is why you got to be careful to just run it always on 1st down. You got to break your tendencies. The casual fan, well, that casual fan knew what was coming, but more importantly, this defensive front did too.
Here we go, 2nd and 9. That's incomplete left side.
Hey, Kate, I know it's unrealistic to expect a 100% completion rate from anywhere on the field. But in this close, you really shouldn't be missing too many throws. Those need to be borderline automatic.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Back to throw it. He puts some power on a deep one left. Well, they had the look, certainly didn't shy away from it, but couldn't connect. And now they're stuck facing 4th down. Las Vegas sends out the punt team. Only needed once last week in the win, and he matches that total here. Fair catch called for and brought in at the 11. No return on that punt. And the Saints are going to have some work to do as they take over. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. They start the drive with Hall. And he'll be brought down along the 25-yard line. They get 13 on the pickup. And the Saints are going to have a 1st down.
To play running back in this league, well, you've got to have tremendous vision. We saw it twice. Once to find the lane upfield, and then to get to space and break off some extra yards.
And he found some running room for a nice gain. Well, it's 7 yards, and now they'll have 2nd down and 3.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
2nd and 3 now. Here's Hall once more. And not much doing. He stopped quickly. Call it no gain. Maybe 1 at best on that play. That leaves him with 3rd and 2. He'll throw it. Headed out right. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Man, that was a chain mover if he would have held on, Brock, but the contact just too much to do so.
Yeah, he's going to be disappointed in himself because you've got to make these contested catches, but I do give a lot of credit. An outstanding effort defensively to force that ball out.
third down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on fourth. Looking to throw. And on fourth down, that one won't work. It's incomplete. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
First down, Williams. It's caught with Saquon Barkley. Oh no, the ball is loose! And they jump on top of it. Oh, a clutch recovery to clean up the mistake this late in the game. Would have liked to have kept that big play, but the officials and penalties say no, and it's got to come back. They'll go from the gun with Barkley. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball and put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, that came at the perfect time.
Now we've got whistles, but not for delay of game. They were able to get a timeout, as they'll meet and decide what to do on this second down. Wow, they're going to pass it here. Little off center. His man just couldn't adjust to it.
Yeah, I know nobody's perfect. All you have to do is listen to me and how many words I screw up. But you certainly expect those throws of that length to be 100%. They've got to be borderline automatic in this offense.
Here he is to throw. Defender tips that one, but he's got it. And he takes this one nearly to the red zone before going out.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
Less than a yard needed here on fourth. Motioning the tight end now. Setting up to pass. He finds it beyond the marker. That should just about do it, folks. They take it in for the touchdown, and that should lock up this win. So that should be the one that does it, Brock. A big one late that puts them up here 2 scores.
What a complete performance overall. The clock where it is and where it stands right now, Kate, that should be the capper. And that is so satisfying as an offense to go up 2 scores.
Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Back to throw. Here's Daniels. Try and push it deep downfield. That's grabbed inside the 30. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game.
And it's hard to move the ball in this league with digs and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
And he'll go down here at the 16. We have a timeout here. Second one taken by New Orleans. Still one more in their pocket to use.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great block in the spring of guys hitting blocks downfield, and a back who can show off his wheels.
Only one timeout remaining. They've got to work quickly here. It's 1st and 10. They go right back to Hall. And this play reaches the 12-yard line before the stop is made. Now the offense going to take its third and final timeout. And now they're powerless to stop that clock with a timeout at least. 2nd and 6 coming up here. Daniels now. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. Marquise Bell making the play. Effective. And the Raiders are going to have it after his second interception of the season.
Well, that's it right there. That's the resilience and the mental toughness that every coach wants to see from his defense. Not a great spot for him. Backed up close enough that they're going to get shots taken in the end zone. But instead of collapsing under pressure, they rose up and they created the takeaway.
Lining up to take it on 2nd down. So it's a road win for the Raiders in this one. And it was a game for fans of high-scoring football, wasn't it? I know Brock was enjoying seeing both of these offenses work, and really not a lot to dislike from either group. Just one side working at a slightly better clip than the other. That was the difference in the win. So for Brock Huard, our incredible crew, everybody here at EA Sports, I'm Kate Scott signing off. We'll see you next time. The Raiders winners, as we say so long from New Orleans.
Now I'm trying to dodge a sinning. Just walked out the lavish store, pair of shoes, $12.50. You wanna boss up your life? All you gotta do is get in with me. I don't even pay to get in the club. They know I'm a walking tick. I'm presidential leaving the club. We ain't stopping at no lights. You wanna be a boss? You gotta pay the price. Left wrist on frost, look like a bag of ice. I'm driving the Bentley Bentayga like I don't love my life. I'm in that thing shifting and I'm lane switching. Big, I'ma stand on straight business. Ducking on like Blake Griffin. He keep talking, bro, gon' leave his missing. Baby, these all white, these ain't no Hirachi. Bad, 50 flow, ain't hibachi. I got 10 missed calls, all my mad at me. Valet Park Designer District, I'm going straight to gallery. Yup, phone ringing, yup. Hating, yup. Jury blinging, yup. Yup, phone ringing, yup. Hating, yup. Jury blinging, yup. I was bad in school, now I'm trying to dodge a sinning. Just walked out the lavish store, pair of shoes, $12.50. You wanna boss up your life? All you gotta do is get in with me. I don't even pay to get in the club. They know I'm a walking tick. I'm presidential leaving the club. We ain't stopping at no lights. You wanna be a boss? You gotta pay the price. Left wrist on frost, look like a bag of ice. I'm driving the Bentley Bentayga like I don't love my life. Ay, wake up, shot calling. Paid what I bought it. New crib, psychotic. I'm so iconic. Fly down to see the islands. She ain't even bring a wallet. They don't get it, but I got it. I'm so iconic. Yeah, straight out the Lennox, that phone for hours, I'm straight out the minutes. They calling up Dion and straight out the business. We take out the Sims and then take out percentage. Period, break out the minutes from capital M. Now we straight out the sentence. They pay out, I'm finished. Then grade out the lake house, the bay, watch the women. Go meet your maker. Lord, please don't save them. Minor bumps as I've been paving the road. I go to sleep, go major. Silver too, but I've been playing for gold. The metal keep close range. I cleaned up, still dangerous. Can't change West Philly raised. Wake up, shot calling. Paid what I bought it. New crib, psychotic. I'm so iconic. Fly down to see the islands. She ain't even bring a wallet. They don't get it, but I got it. I'm so iconic. Got your stacks up, but you ain't got no rings. Yeah, got my stats up. I'm living on my dream.